see the redwoods? Grand Canyon. Plenty of chevrons along the way. Just saying.
Come on, what is it?
I'm telling you, chevron with Techron. Awesome decision on our part. Did you change your headlights? Chevron with Techron.
Let's get this party started. Let's kick off WrestleMania weekend.
So tonight we have a match on SmackDown, but tonight is also Hall of Fame, which is the night before my match on night one of WrestleMania. Hands down, this is the biggest 24-hour period of the year. It's a good time. It's an exciting time. A little nervous.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a fatal four-way match.
So it's a Fatal 4-Way Showcase match. Fatal 4-Ways are chaotic because anything goes.
What a massive moment this is for these four teams to build a little momentum ahead of WrestleMania Saturday.
I know this is the go home for WrestleMania, so everybody's on their A game, everybody's bringing it, and I'm just making sure I have like.
Hi, welcome. Why does eyebrow always look like I got no eyebrow?
So I want to have a great showing so people can get more interested into what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Is going to pick things up. Physique 10, athleticism 10, charisma 10. This guy can do everything, Cole. Montez Ford, cross fight.
I just realized.
That's just a taste of tomorrow night.
Hi, Seneca. Hi, my darling. Hi, my darling to you. How are you doing? Answer you? Answer you for what? Who are you telling me? Who are you? What are you asking me? Blah, 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 blah. Aww. Sky Ranger, what am I answering? I'm bored, as always. I have to make sure I don't flash you all. Oops, see? I was just saying that. Because this blouse likes to come open. And I kind of took the bra off. So, that's not a bad look. Not on this YouTube. I have been sleepy forever. I've been sleepy this whole day. And I know that I rested. It's just that maybe it's not the best rest, apparently. Dreaming about me? What did you dream about? What was the details of your dream? Let's see if this could be a reality. And I was like, I'm bored. Let me play on my phone. I played my game. Got it. I made a video. Got it. I edited a video. Got it. I made a TikTok. Got it. So what can I do? Oh, I know I haven't done today. I haven't went on live today. And of course, I'm watching my favorite of wrestling. How it feels to you. Oh my God, seriously? I'm seriously, they have these things. They have these platforms where you can have these women answer questions like that, and they will answer you, whether you believe them or not. You know? For a small little fee. You could just pay like $19.99. Hi. Hello. I think most women wants to be high maintenance in the U.S. Sky Ranger, I'm about to put you in timeout. Because I don't think you want to follow the rules. I think every woman's high maintenance. It's like I was looking at this, one of my favorite creators. She was like, well, if you do all this for yourself, what does your partner have to do for you? And her answer was more. So like you can't expect a woman who's here and then you give her this treatment. Like she's already doing this for herself. This is her lifestyle. And then you can't make that treatment. You can call her bougie, or you can call her, high maintenance. You can call her selfish. But she was already here when you met her. You the one who decided to meet her and be with her. Likewise, if you get a woman here and you're here, and you can't say, well, you're not all about you're not up to my standards unless you could always raise somebody up. I think it's easy to raise someone up. It's hard to bring them down. It's hard to it's wrong for you to want to bring them down to your level. But if you already have somebody like here and you want to raise them up that way, if you want to raise them up, that's a good thing. No matter what, I think parenting should be equal. And if you are going to be unequal, then a person up here, you can't expect this person down here to meet here. No, thank you. I don't have a WhatsApp number. No WhatsApp number. And so, yes, I may be a little bougie, but I provide for myself. So my standards is up here for myself. So I'm not going to take lower than here from you. It doesn't benefit me. And that's not money. That's not things. That's just my self-being, my well-being. No, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't have a WhatsApp number or a video call. Let's see. What are standards? Like, if I buy myself roses every day. If I'm buying myself roses every week, then we need to change from feet per minute to miles per hour with a conversion. Sorry, I am very much working right now. Day job. This is how I provide for myself. The day job. Sorry, either you're gonna stop or I'm about to put you in timeout as well. So, your choice. Okay, so like I said, some women buy themselves roses every week. I'm not really a rose girl because they die. But like, if you like giving your woman roses, and I'm not really a rose girl, buying those pretty like glass roses, like those are special roses. Like you could buy roses, whatever. And like, my love language is acts of service. So cooking for you, preparing for you, trying new recipes with you. It makes me that makes me feel good as a partner. Supporting you, us growing together as a couple. Like I want a date every Friday night. It doesn't mean like you have to take me to like a 5-star restaurant. It just means I want to spend that time with you. I want to get dressed up. I want to go out. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel wanted, desire. Those are all standards. Where'd it go? Guess you didn't listen to the timeout thingy. There we go, to the timeout thingy. What are some standards you have? Yeah, definitely remote job. Yeah, divorce rate is skyrocketing. I think divorce is a necessary end if it's not working out. The worst thing to do is to stay with something that's not working out. However, if you start something on something that's false, for example, uh, on recent social news is ballerina farms, right? This girl was a Juilliard ballerina, right? And this guy he is the heir to like a he's like the heir to a what you call it, a airline, right? So he was like, hey, they started dating, whatever, and she's living her New York life. She's great, and he's dating her. And then next, he's like, oh yeah, we gotta get married right away. And she's like, why you gotta get married? We should be like, we should be dating for a year. We should like talk to each other. And she's like, no, let's get married right now. And she's like, okay, I guess he really loves me. I love him too. Let's get married. He wants to get married right now because he wants to buy this farm and he wants to like her to live this farm life. Mind you, she is a Juilliard, New York ballerina. And now she has to give him all this stuff all of a sudden. And you had no idea to tell her that this is what you want for y'all future to move toward this ballerina. You couldn't tell her this beforehand. Instead, this girl married you real quick and easy. And at the same time of marrying you, you're sitting here purchasing this farmland for her to be like, oh, this farm wife. Now you're her husband, so she's like, okay, now we're married. I need to support him. I'm going to drop my dreams and move to like farm country and raise cow, be a cow farmer. And she has a ballerina. It's called Ballerina Farm. So mind you, we have all this stuff right there. And then they bought this new building, and she's like, oh, let's make it a dance studio so I can have some piece of this farm of our farm. She basically just half white, half. She basically just have babies and like take care of like livestock all day. So she's like, this new building, I want to make it a studio. And he's like, oh no, let's make that a something for the something storage. And she's like, okay, I guess that's more important. So she every little time something happens, she gives up, she gives up, she gives up. She's always like this cycle with them. So lo and behold, her birthday come and she was like, oh yeah, I really want to go to Italy. Mind you, he's like a billionaire. Like he's the son of an airline person. And see, she's a social media star now with the ballerina farm. So they had the money to do so. And then, you're like, oh, his surprise trip should be a trip to Italy. 'Cause that's what she's been saying. She got all these kids by him, her husband. And he gives her like an egg apron. If you build a marriage on lies just to get what you want, then divorce should be necessary. Divorce is necessary. So I think that's why divorce is common. It's because where people are marrying these lies, they don't care about the consequence, and then they wonder why they're divorcing. You married a lie. It's just like I was saying, the high maintenance woman who's up here, and you're like, well, I thought if we had babies and you got married, you would change and settle down. I know a girl, one of my best friends, she was like this on 100, and her husband, her fiance, was like, oh yeah, I thought once you got knocked up, you would settle down. My life was already like this. She's a top producing lawyer. Like, she bought her own home. She's a mother of kids. Why would she want to change her lifestyle? You chose this for her. And I think that's why divorce is high. And it's scary being in relationships because you can know people for years and never know their true colors. It's like a meme I saw, the economy really is in trouble because men used to have two families. And men used to have two families, and now they can't keep the lies straight anymore. Did y'all hear about the thing that went viral about this guy? He invited his girl and her son out, right, to like Disney World. And then what happened? All of a sudden, then the wife
WrestleMania
The baby
goes to
mama,
Hollywood.
sorry, the baby mama decides all of a sudden she wants to come. Mind you, the girlfriend is already flew out on a plane, and she thinking like, oh yeah, we're gonna spend some time. We're great. We're like this one big old unit. And homeboy Skillet was like, okay, just play it cool. Just play it cool, and you can have your trip and room. So of course she's like not gonna play it cool because A, now you married, and B, you and my son, you got me and my son out here, and we could have just stayed home. So of course he gets mad and he's just like, let me cancel y'all room, let me cancel y'all planes, and everything I done paid for, you done. So social media was like, girl, you should have shut up because you could have had a free vacation. You could have had a free vacation. You could have paid for the room. The room was already paid for. All you had to do is be cool and pretend like we don't know you. So basically, you got caught in your lie, and then instead of owning up to your lie and saying, hey, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry I involved these two families, these two entities of people. Instead of owning up to it, you was like, you retaliated. Why do we get on this topic? Like acting fake, like you not being you before marriage. Exactly. This is what I'm talking. Like I really don't. I really, 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 really don't. I really am scared of like relationships and stuff like that. Like, and then men are so fickle. Like like they're saying, for one woman he want, one woman he will, and it's so true. Like I don't got time for me to take care of you. Be doing all the housework, going to work all day, and have to do all the housework, pay bills, pay half of the bills, and then you sit here and do nothing. That irks me to the core. Don't think I'm happy with this. If I might as well do my damn myself. Then I got responsible for you. Like, well, I look like taking care of a grown ass man, baby. I'm sorry, I was weaned off the bottle a long, long time ago. What are y'all thoughts? Hey. I'm cold. Oh, that's what I could do. I could put on my robe so I don't potentially flash you all. Some of y'all might like that actually. But this is not that YouTube channel. And I get to cover up. Ta-da. Dun 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 ta-da. Yay. I be getting moments where I'm like, oh my God, it's cold. I'm watching the Bianca and Montez. What's this show called? This show is called.
It's Madness tonight for my husband.
What's this show called?
He has
This
a big
show is
match
called
on SmackDown.
a
Then
reality show.
afterwards, he has to hurry up and go get dressed and be a part of Hall of Fame. Oh, and to top it off, there's also the night before the biggest night of the year, WrestleMania, which he has a match day one, which he needs to perform his best at. My husband is a beast. I'm gonna make.
I love that. My husband.
Okay, just come to makeup. We don't have that much time. That's my first time sitting out there. Okay.
I love that energy from
Hall of Fame. It's
my
supposed to be a
husband.
big fun night. You're supposed to look your best, and here I am. I feel awful, but I am not letting it show. And he just got finished with his match. He's sweaty, trying to change over into a tux. It's just not how you would picture the night of Hall of Fame going.
And then,
Hey.
what the hell is Dunks from the West?
Oh Lord. Everybody see me. They don't wanna meet me. Yeah, I get the key, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me, only my eyes stand there. And I leave a one shot.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's a place where you want to
I think this is more like a Q&A section. Session. There you go. Session. I think it's a Q&A session. So if you want to like ask me a question, I'm rocking my space buns. They're kind of lopsided. I gotta figure out what to do with my hair. Oh, look how the dog is. I'm so proud of him.
No. What's good?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you're supposed to come to Hall of Fame. Everybody looking good tonight.
I knew he come through the whole time. He's afraid. He's afraid. You know exactly what's going to happen.
I'm so proud. Oh.
Busted and dusted. You would have got a drop kick to
Don't
the
do
thumb.
Dawkins. Let Dawkins be. Shout out to you, Dawkins.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, compromise a little bit, you know?
Dogs,
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look good, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Dog don't have some right now, man.
Wouldn't be a party without the street profits.
Hey, my brother, go.
Gotta do it better, people.
That's what we need.
Bro, simplicity, all right? I got a green towel, man. I'm feeling festive.
And now, please welcome Stacy Keebler.
These legends that are being inducted into the Hall of Fame, a lot of them have actually crossed over after their WWE career. So it's really inspiring to be there because we want to be legends, we want to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and we want to be crossover stars.
I hope I inspired you to be the best versions of yourself, to stay positive and manifest all of your dreams. Because you helped me manifest mine. I love you all.
Thanks for days, Stacy Keebler.
I'm ready for whatever. You won't find nobody better. I will bring a song to you whether you ready or not. Coming in house. I will not lose.
Any questions? Questions? Now I'm gonna think I'm gonna get off.
I should have got a cape. You're not using yours? I'm freezing. Thank you. How's the baby?
She shoved an apple up her nose.
Wait, what?
Do you not know that?
No. A whole like a piece of apple?
A piece of apple.
Becky Lynch is a WWE superstar.
Oh, man!
She was a former WWE champion. She's married to Seth Rollins, who's also a WWE superstar. And she has a baby. How do you do it? How do you navigate this?
All right, guys.
Have
Thank
the
you for
baby? How do you
watching
be able to
and
focus on
toodaloo.
performing in the ring, and then you're both traveling together and you have Rue, and in my mind I'm like, there's no way, it's not possible, but then I see you doing it.